bear spray, shotguns, zip guns, machetes, hammers. These are the weapons of choice for a small number of habitual criminals who keep putting our streets, our stores, and our neighborhoods at risk. I'm Winnipeg Mayor Scott Gillingham, and this week's repeat offender case involves a person arrested again and again for carrying or using all of those weapons, culminating in a series of incidents in 2021. Early that year, they were arrested for breaching probation and released on bail the same day, despite objections from the Winnipeg Police Service. In the spring, they were caught riding in a taxi with a shotgun. They were out on bail in 6 days. That summer, another arrest, assault with bear spray, and another release on bail, again over police objections. Finally, the cycle ended when they fired a homemade zip gun into a street. One of the cars in the streets belonged to a social worker who had just rescued a vulnerable missing person who'd been found with the offender. Only then, after all that, did custody and a conviction follow. If bail had been denied after the first arrest in that cycle, at least 2 violent incidents in our city would have been prevented. We re-established a joint warrant unit with Winnipeg Police Service and the RCMP, working together to track down violent repeat offenders. 4 out of every 5 people that they've arrested so far were already out on bail, probation, or parole. Because of the advocacy from so many of you, I've been invited to testify before the House of Commons Justice and Human Rights Committee to keep pressing for bail reform. If you haven't already, I encourage you to write a respectful note to Justice Minister Sean Fraser at mcu@justice.gc.ca and share your support for stronger, smarter laws.